golf team was our practice round. It was a really hot day when I first got here for camp, and one of the other freshmen, Grant Hall, came out and beat one of the seniors, Tyler Ramslin, and Tyler was pretty upset that he got beat by a new freshman, and I thought he was all cocky, and I just remember Grant being super excited and shooting a low round, and then we went to Jimmy John's for lunch. My favorite book series recently was The Hunger Games. I know that sounds kind of cliche, but I really enjoyed that. I think on a more serious note, one book that was really transformational for me was Every Young Woman's Battle. I read that in high school and got some really good stuff in there. My most challenging class is either when Cos 120, which is Intro to Computer Programming, or World Lit, because I'm not much of a reader. If I could play another sport here, I think tennis would be towards the top of that list. It's always the kind of sport that I wish I would have played, but never have. I don't play it recreationally, and I really enjoyed it. I love junk food, like desserts. I love to eat ice cream, like having a Big Mac once in a while. I also like to watch Netflix, like hours on end once in a while, because I don't watch TV a lot, but when I do, I kind of take it overboard. Probably back to Costa Rica. I studied abroad there for a semester, and I'm really dying to get back someday and visit my host families and some of the people that I met there. I always get a spinach salad, no matter what they have, and then normally I'll make myself a burrito if there's nothing else good. I chose to come to Taylor for a couple different reasons. One being that my parents came here, another being that my older cousin and sister were going here at the time, and one of the most important reasons was the opportunity to play golf. It was really important to me to play golf for a team that I cared about, and I really liked the guys on the team, and it's been a blast. My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving, because I come from a family that grew up in the food industry, and all my uncles and aunts, they all cook delicious food, and they always have way too much. So Thanksgiving is always a blast because we get the whole family together. We play football on Thanksgiving morning, and then after football we just come have a feast. My favorite class was Historic Christian Belief with Jim Spiegel, taking the Bahamas over J-term. I really enjoyed that. Jim's a great guy, and taking it to a place like the Bahamas, I mean, you can't beat that. My favorite movie, I would probably say Shawshank Redemption. It's really well done. I love Morgan Freeman, and it's a really cool story. For me, my career highlight was shooting a really good round out of Michigan. It's a tough course, and it's always a bugger to get around without hitting any penalty shot, any balls out of bounds or in the hazard. Playing golf here at Taylor has taught me a lot about hard work and being part of a team. I think a lot of the guys on the team would say that it's not so much what we do on the golf course, but it's what we do as a unit, and it's how we operate as friends and a group together. So it's taught me huge amounts about being a teammate and becoming a leader on the team.